Greetings and salutations, 'tis I, the Mad Montreal Man, and of course, you're watching On the Peg, the only review show that has me. That's the only really claim to fame for the show, it's me. There's nobody else. Well, okay, there are other people, let's be honest. There's Leroy, Lowry, there's other guest hosts, and you've been seeing a few of them lately, but this episode is only me. Ha! Yes, and today, on this very sort of like we're going back in time episode of On the Peg, we're doing a DC Multiverse toy that came out a while ago, and I gave you a sneak peek today. We're doing King Shazam. Or as he used to be known before all the big Marvel DC, we want the name. He's been known as Captain Marvel, but they call him King Shazam now, which is kind of stupid when you think about it. Because if he says his name, I'm Shazam, boom, he loses his power. Duh. Well, we'll take him out of the package and take a look. King Shazam out of the package. So let's talk about the action figure first. Number one, I really love the sculpt on this. This is like a very corrupt Billy Batson, aka Shazam, also known as Captain Marvel, in this case King Marvel, but we can't use that name anymore, not since the DC Marvel agreement. Okay, there's two things wrong with this action figure though. Number one, the cape, beautifully sculpted, but it is heavy. And because of these ball joints that are maybe not installed properly or just garbage, he doesn't really stand very well. This is one time, hey, Mr. McFarlane, shh, Todd, come here. Mr. McFarlane, this is one time you should have put a flying base! Or at least you could have done, like, guess what? A lightning bolt with two pegs. You wonder why I get migraines. Yeah, I'm a toyaholic. I admit to it, but this kind of thing just makes my brain burn. It burns. But let's not digress down that rabbit hole yet again. Would I recommend picking him up? Yes. If you're anywhere where there's a GameStop, I would definitely try picking it up there. They do sometimes get these back in stock. This one I did not get at GameStop. I picked it up at another store. I'm not going to mention where because it was a while ago and I just forgot that I had the package basically kicking around. Okay, sue me. I thought I reviewed it already. I did it. That's the problem when you have toys as a life and no one else. And yes, I know I need a girlfriend, but who's going to want to date this ugly puss? Really? Okay, probably some ugly puss, but I don't like ugly pusses. I'm picky. They have to like toys. But let's not go down that other tunnel of the rabbit hole. But no, it's I picked him up, like I said, a different place. I would recommend GameStop in your town. If you're in Vancouver, I would also say try Tasmanian Comics. Of course, if you're in Dublin, the Big Bang Comics. But if you're not from Dublin, you would refer to it as the Big Smoke. Thank you, Shane, for that information. Now, of course, anywhere else in England, Forbidden Planet, or Castle Comics. But of course, anywhere in Ireland, my favorite comic book store of the Isle itself, Sub City Comics. And before you ask me, I did take a look at Comic Book Shop here in Ottawa on Bank Street. They didn't have it. This came out a while ago. But if you see it, I do recommend picking it up. But if you have a spare flying base, I'd get one. Because, yeah, totally useless. Totally. Just not good at all. No. Well, I guess that's going to be it for now. As you can see, I'm giving you a nice big hint of the next On the Peg that I'm going to be hosting. Yeah, I think I'm going NECA crazy lately. It's like the fourth NECA I've done now. I don't know, I'm losing track, but I couldn't help it. It's Mikey again. You know, how can you not like Mikey? But no, I will be doing that one the next time I'm here. We still have, I think, 1 or 2 Lowrys to do to finish editing and put up. We still have all of Leroy Jr.'s videos, which we filmed, but we have to edit. We also have some other guest hosts to finish. I thought season 2 would be over by now, but no. Yeah. Just when I start thinking, oh, we're catching up, and look what happens. Oh, look. You review toys and more toys come in. It's like an addiction. And we'll see you next time here on The Pig. Have a good evening, afternoon, day, moment. We'll see you then. Lightning and thunder! No, that doesn't work at all. Hey, welcome yet again to another episode of On the Peg with me, your host, the Mad Montreal Man. I mean, look at this face. It's not a face of a... Dad, I can't fucking... tongue is stuck in the... Yeah, I'm leaving this for my children as a memorial. I was possessed by the spirit of Paul Rubens. Shall we try that again? Take 1,079,000. All right, so there you have it. King Shazam out of the package. So let's talk about the action. Let's talk about the action figure. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it?